guys, Jasmine here to film a wrap up for the month of February. I had an amazing reading month in February. I got like 9 books read out of the 10 that I was hoping for, and they were all amazing. Like, I had an amazing reading month. I loved like almost every book that I read. So I'm going to show you guys what I read, and then I will tell you guys what comes out this month that I'm looking forward to, and I'll tell you guys about my reading plans, which are a little inconclusive at the moment for the month of March, but I'll tell you guys. Okay, so the first book I read was Crash Into You by Katie McGarry, which has become my favorite in the series because, oh, it is so good. Oh my gosh, this book was amazing. Let me put this, okay. But then I read 359 by Gretchen McNeil, and I ended up liking the story more than I thought I would. I didn't really know a whole lot about it, and it was really good. I've become a big fan of this author. And then I read Ignite Me by Tahira Mafi, and this is the last book in the Shatter Me series, and OMG, this book. Wow. I don't know what else to say other than wow, because this book is wow, definitely. Oh, fallen books. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Hold on. Okay. Got it. Okay. And then I read Infinite by Jody Meadows, which is also the last book in the New Soul series. Pretty sure she calls it New Soul. This one was really good too. I read a lot of last book in a trilogy, which is really sad because now they're all over. And then I read Into the Still Blue by Veronica Rossi, and this is also a last book in a trilogy, and this one was really good. It was a really good ending. And it's really pretty, so that's always nice. Ooh, fallen books. I'm just having book problems today. And then I read Find Me by Ronley Bernard. I kind of wish I had waited because a friend of mine's having like a readathon, and I didn't know about it until recently, but I already read this one. But this was really good. I was very, very impressed, and I cannot wait for the sequel. And then I read Burning by Elena K. Arnold. I think this is the only book that I read in the month of February that didn't get 4 stars or 5 stars. This one got 4. And it wasn't because I didn't enjoy it. It was just a little, I don't know, it wasn't what I was expecting, and it was a really good story. I just didn't really know what to expect from it, and I didn't really know how to take it. That was a big thing. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is. And then I read To Be Perfectly Honest by Sonia Sones, and I also didn't know very much about this story, and it's really big, and I was kind of like a little bit nervous to read this, but I actually ended up really loving it. It was very funny, and it was just an interesting story. It was very unique. Hold on, my dog wants it, okay? Come on! Okay, sorry. The last book that I read in the month of February was The Book of Broken Hearts by Sarah Ockler. This is a contemporary, and I should have read this a long time ago because Marissa read it forever ago. And I didn't really know much about it, but it has motorcycles in it, and there's cute brothers, and it was really good. I was really impressed. I read it in like a city, and it was really nice. Okay, let's hope that doesn't fall over. So as to my reading plans for the month of March, I have none. I had like 2 books that I was planning on reading, which were Cress by Marissa Meyer, and I already read it, so that happened. And then I have Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott, and this is what I'm currently reading at the moment, and those were like the only 2 books that I had scheduled to read. I'm going to try and read Born of Illusion by Terry Brown. This is the one book that I didn't get to read last month that was on my to-read stack. So hopefully at some point I can get to that. And then on my iPad I have After the End by Amy Plum. I have an arc of that, and I have a book, one of the new series, the first book in one of the new Jennifer Armentrout series. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be the new adult one, or it's either the young adult one. I don't really know. But I have that on my iPad too, and I'm hoping to read that. And that's about all the reading plans that I have. I'm kind of a little unsure about what I feel like reading. I don't really have a lot of books left like to read, so it's a good thing TLA is coming up. I thought about maybe doing some rereading. I don't really know, so you guys will have to wait until next month to see what I ended up reading, because I'm very indecisive this month and I just can't really decide what I want to read. But I know that there's a couple pretties coming out. Well, I think there's a couple pretties coming out this month. So we'll have to look at my list and see. Other than Side Effects May Vary by Julie Murphy, that comes out in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know when it comes out, but it comes out soon, and you guys should definitely check that out. Panic by Lauren Oliver came out last week, and Steadfast by Claudia Gray, that's the sequel to Spellcasters, that also came out last week. And The Shadow Prince by, oh no, it's not The Shadow Prince, I don't know what it's called, it's either Into the Dark or The Shadow Prince by Brina Spain is coming out tomorrow, or sometime this week, I'm not sure, but it's coming out sometime this week. So you guys should look for those. I'm sure there's more, but those are just a couple that I'm waiting on. And I'm sorry that this video is very short and kind of boring. I don't have any reading plans, so yeah. Keep an eye out for reviews, and keep an eye out for next month's video, which will hopefully be a little bit more exciting. Sorry guys. Bye!